Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a powerful truth that is often overlooked in today's fast-paced world. Success is earned, not given. Many people dream of success, and many wait for it to come to them. However, the reality is that success is not handed to anyone. It is the result of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Success is not a result of luck or chance. It is earned through consistent and dedicated effort. Many people desire success, but few understand the amount of hard work it truly requires. Success requires deliberate, intentional actions every day, often over a long period of time, to achieve the goals you've set. Effort is the foundation of every achievement. When you put in the work, you develop skills, improve your abilities, and move closer to your goals. It's easy to look at successful people and assume that they got lucky, but the truth is they worked hard for what they have. Whether it's an athlete training for years to reach the Olympics, or a business owner working long hours to grow their company, success demands effort in every area of life. The effort involved in success often means going above and beyond what's comfortable. It means pushing yourself beyond your limits, putting in the extra hours, and staying committed even when things get tough. While talent can give you a head start, it's your sustained effort that will carry you through challenges and help you achieve the results you desire. Moreover, effort isn't always about working harder. Sometimes it's about working smarter. Effort involves making strategic decisions, learning from mistakes, adapting to new situations, and finding efficient ways to achieve your goals. It's about using your energy effectively to ensure that every step you take moves you closer to success. In the end, success is not an accident or a stroke of luck. It is the product of hard work, dedication, and persistent effort. By consistently putting in the effort, no matter the challenges, you create the foundation for achieving your dreams. Success may take time, but with consistent effort, it will eventually come. Setting clear goals is one of the most important steps you can take toward achieving success. Goals give you direction, focus, and motivation. Without clear goals, it's easy to get lost or feel overwhelmed by the numerous possibilities in life. When you set clear goals, you create a roadmap for your future and ensure that every decision you make is aligned with your desired outcome. To set effective goals, it's essential to be specific. Instead of vague resolutions like "I want to be successful" or "I want to get fit," define exactly what success looks like to you. For example, "I want to increase my income by 20% within the next year," or "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months." Specific goals make it easier to track progress and stay focused. Another key aspect is making goals measurable. You should be able to clearly track your progress toward achieving your goal. When a goal is measurable, you can evaluate how far you've come and what steps need to be taken next. For instance, if your goal is to read more books, set a measurable target like "I will read 12 books this year," so you can track each book completed. Realistic and achievable goals are also important. While it's good to aim high, setting goals that are too far out of reach can lead to frustration and discouragement. Make sure your goals challenge you but are still within the realm of possibility based on your current abilities and resources. Setting small, incremental goals along the way can help you stay motivated and celebrate progress. Lastly, setting a clear timeline for your goals gives you a sense of urgency and helps prevent procrastination. Having deadlines pushes you to take consistent action and stay committed. In life, challenges are inevitable. Whether personal, professional, or emotional, we all face obstacles that seem difficult or even impossible to overcome. However, how you approach and handle these challenges determines your success. Overcoming challenges is not just about pushing through difficult times, but about learning from those experiences and growing stronger in the process. The first step in overcoming challenges is acceptance. Recognizing that challenges are part of life allows you to adjust your mindset. Instead of seeing difficulties as roadblocks, view them as opportunities for growth. Embrace the idea that each challenge presents a chance to develop resilience, strength, and problem-solving skills. When you accept that challenges are inevitable, you can shift from frustration to focus. Stay positive even in tough situations. A positive mindset is essential for overcoming challenges. It helps you stay motivated and focused on solutions rather than problems. Instead of dwelling on what's going wrong, focus on what you can do to make the situation better. A positive attitude also keeps you open to new possibilities, allowing you to find creative ways to navigate obstacles. Another key to overcoming challenges is breaking the problem down into smaller, manageable tasks. Large challenges can feel overwhelming, but when you break them into smaller pieces, it becomes easier to make progress. Set realistic goals and take it step by step. Each small victory will bring you closer to overcoming the larger obstacle. Additionally, seeking support from others can make a big difference. Don't be afraid to ask for help, advice, or encouragement from friends, family, or mentors. They can provide perspective, guidance, and emotional support, helping you stay on track. Fail forward is a concept that turns the traditional notion of failure on its head. Instead of seeing failure as a setback or something to avoid at all costs, it encourages us to view failure as a necessary and valuable part of the journey to success. Failing forward means using failure not as a reason to stop, but as a stepping stone for learning, growth, and improvement. The first step in failing forward is changing your perspective on failure. Many people fear failure because they see it as a negative outcome. However, the most successful people in the world have all experienced failure, yet they didn't let it define them. Instead of being discouraged, they used failure as an opportunity to gain insights and adjust their approach. Failure provides feedback, showing you what doesn't work and what needs improvement. Learn from your mistakes. Each time you fail, take the time to reflect on the experience. What did you learn? What can you do differently next time? This reflection is critical for growth. The key is to fail with purpose, meaning that every failure should teach you something valuable that will help you move forward. Every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to success. Another important part of failing forward is perseverance. Just because something didn't work out the first time doesn't mean it won't work out in the future. Successful people are those who keep going after they fail, who try again with a new approach, improved knowledge, and a renewed sense of determination. Consistency is one of the most powerful keys to success. It's the ability to show up every day, putting in the effort, no matter how small, toward achieving your goals. While talent, intelligence, and luck play their roles, consistency is what truly drives long-term success. It's about committing to your path, regardless of the challenges or distractions that come your way. Being consistent means doing the right things day in and day out. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of persistent, steady effort over time. For example, if you want to get in shape, it's not about going to the gym once and expecting results. It's about showing up regularly, even when you don't feel like it, and making small progress each day. Over time, these daily actions compound, leading to bigger results. Consistency builds momentum. When you repeat positive actions regularly, they become habits. These habits become the foundation of your success. By sticking to a routine, you remove the need to constantly think about what you should do next, freeing up mental energy and making the process easier. Whether you're writing a book, building a business, or learning a new skill, small, consistent steps will eventually get you where you want to go. Another key aspect of consistency is accountability. When you make consistency a priority, you start to hold yourself accountable for your progress. This accountability is a motivator. It reminds you that every step you take is one step closer to achieving your goal. In life, we are often confronted with situations that are beyond our control. Whether it's the actions of others, unexpected events, or circumstances that arise, it's easy to feel overwhelmed when things don't go as planned. However, the key to managing these challenges and finding peace is to focus on what you can control. The first step in this process is to recognize that there are many things in life that are beyond our influence. External factors such as the economy, the weather, or other people's actions are outside our control. Trying to change or fix these things can lead to frustration and stress. Instead, we should direct our energy toward the things we can impact. Our mindset, our actions, and our responses. When you focus on what you can control, you stop wasting time and energy on things that are out of your hands. You can control how you react to situations, how you manage your time, and the attitude you bring to each day. For example, if you're facing a difficult project, you can't control all the external factors that affect its outcome, but you can control your level of preparation, your work ethic, and your ability to adapt to changing circumstances. This mindset also helps reduce anxiety. When you accept that certain things are beyond your control, you free yourself from the burden of constantly trying to control everything. Instead, you empower yourself by taking charge of your actions and decisions. It allows you to create a sense of peace, knowing that you're doing your best with what you can influence. Learning is a lifelong journey, and learning continuously is one of the most powerful habits you can develop for personal and professional growth. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to acquire new knowledge and skills keeps you relevant, adaptable, and prepared for the challenges that life throws your way. Continuous learning means more than just formal education or attending classes. It's about being open to new experiences, seeking out new information, and constantly improving yourself, whether through reading, taking online courses, attending workshops, or even learning from life experiences. The more you learn, the more you grow. One of the most significant benefits of continuous learning is that it keeps your mind sharp. It encourages curiosity and the desire to explore new ideas, leading to creative problem solving and innovation. The more you learn, the more connections you make between different pieces of information, which ultimately leads to a deeper understanding of the world around you. This mindset of learning helps you approach challenges with fresh perspectives, giving you an edge in any situation. Learning also fosters adaptability. In today's fast-paced world, the skills and knowledge you have today may not be sufficient for tomorrow. Industries evolve, technology advances, and societal needs change. By committing to continuous learning, you ensure that you can keep up with these changes and continue to be competitive and valuable in your career. Furthermore, continuous learning promotes personal growth. It boosts self-confidence, develops critical thinking, and helps you gain new insights into yourself and others. It enables you to make informed decisions, expand your horizons, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. Taking risks is often seen as something dangerous or reckless, but when approached thoughtfully, risks can be a powerful way to achieve success. Calculated risks are those that are carefully considered and planned, where the potential rewards outweigh the possible consequences. Unlike reckless risks, which are taken impulsively, calculated risks involve weighing the pros and cons and making informed decisions. Taking calculated risks is essential for growth and progress. Staying in your comfort zone might feel safe, but it limits your potential and growth opportunity. By stepping out and taking risks, you open yourself up to new possibilities and challenges that can lead to significant rewards. However, it's crucial that these risks are taken with a clear understanding of what you stand to gain and lose. Risk-taking, when done thoughtfully, encourages innovation, helps you learn from new experiences, and can push you toward greater achievements. For example, if you're considering a new job opportunity, instead of rushing into it without understanding the details, you evaluate the job's potential benefits, the challenges, and how it aligns with your long-term goals. You also assess your own readiness and the resources you'll need to succeed in this new role. This is what makes it a calculated risk. You do your research, plan ahead, and then make an informed decision. It's important to remember that failure is often a part of taking risks. However, with calculated risks, failure becomes a learning experience, not a setback. The lessons learned help you refine your strategies and approach, making it more likely that your future risks will result in success. Patience is a virtue that is often underestimated, yet it plays a crucial role in achieving success and personal growth. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification is the norm, developing patience can be a challenge, but it is a vital skill that helps you navigate life's ups and downs. Patience allows you to stay focused and calm when things don't go as planned. It enables you to endure difficult situations without becoming frustrated or giving up, instead of reacting impulsively or getting discouraged when things aren't moving fast enough. Patience helps you remain composed, allowing you to think clearly and make better decisions. This is particularly important when you're working toward long-term goals, as the journey to success is rarely instant. Developing patience also means understanding that good things take time. Whether you're learning a new skill, building a business, or improving your health, results often don't appear immediately. However, with patience, you recognize that progress takes time and that every small effort adds up to bigger achievements. This mindset helps you stay committed, even when you don't see immediate results, and prevents you from giving up too soon. Additionally, patience helps you build resilience. Life is full of setbacks, and not everything will go according to plan. When you face challenges, patience gives you the strength to keep going despite the obstacles. It teaches you how to handle disappointment and delays, turning these moments into opportunities to learn and grow. The people you surround yourself with have a powerful influence on your mindset, behavior, and overall success in life. Surrounding yourself with the right people is essential for personal growth and achieving your goals. The right people can inspire you, challenge you, and support you through both your successes and setbacks. When you surround yourself with positive, motivated individuals, you become more likely to adopt the same traits. Positive influences help foster a mindset of success, and their energy, optimism, and drive can rub off on you. These individuals encourage you to keep pushing forward, especially when you feel discouraged or unsure. On the other hand, negative influences or people who discourage your progress can drain your energy, decrease your confidence, and cause self-doubt. The right people are not just those who cheer you on, but also those who challenge you to grow. Constructive criticism from people who have your best interests at heart can push you to perform better and improve. They help you see blind spots, offer new perspectives, and provide advice based on their own experiences. Another key aspect of surrounding yourself with the right people is the networking opportunities that come with it. People who are aligned with your goals and values can introduce you to others who can help you achieve your ambitions. These connections can open doors to new opportunities, partnerships, and collaborations that you wouldn't have discovered otherwise. Success is not a gift. It is something you earn through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. By setting clear goals, embracing failure, learning consistently, and staying focused, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. Remember, success is earned, not given, and the journey is just as important as the destination. Stay committed, and the rewards will follow. Thank you. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.